So he has to get a job in Britain as a house painter, interior decorator. So Magnolia, you say? You want maybe I get artistic and wraggle a little?
Just a minute.
Maybe a man, the Magnolia. I do a goat with an eye of a million, and inside...
Magnolia.
Magnolia. Okay, so what could possibly happen? So the magic checkbook of the US dollar to make all those greenbacks flock home to Manhattan and the buck stop there. Well, compañeros, compañeras. It almost happened. On the 30th of October, in the year of our Lord 2000, when a switch was made to a single deposit account in the Wall Street branch of unfortunately named French bank BNP. And this was the UN-administered account through which the Iraqis were selling 2.3 million barrels per day under oil for food. And on October 30th, the Iraqis said, we would like to switch this from being a dollar-denominated account to a euro-denominated account. And the UN said, well, we can't stop you, but we got to tell you, you are fools to yourselves, because right now the euro ain't worth but 80 cents. You are going to lose money on every barrel you sell. You may bankrupt your entire country within a year. The Iraqis said, we don't care. We'll take the risk. We cannot bear to touch the enemy's currency. Make the switch. And at the end of 2000, the switch is made from dollars to euros. And then what happens? In 2001, the euro gains 25% against the dollar thanks to strong sales of Moon Safari by air. Thus forcing the Iranians to switch their central bank reserve funds from dollars to euros. Axis of evil member number 2. December 7, 2002, North Korea declares it's going to do all its commodity trading from now on, not just oil, not in dollars, but in euros. Axis of evil member number 3. And then Hugo Chavez, re-elected president of Venezuela. Chairmanship of OPEC falls to him. Same year, he convenes an OPEC meeting in Spain in April, and on the table is a proposal that every single petroleum exporting country unilaterally switches from dollars to euros. And that is the Federal Reserve's worst nightmare. Because if that happens, every central bank of every country in the world has to flush all the dollars out of its vaults to buy euros. The international money market becomes glutted with dollars, their value collapses, everyone evacuates, the New York Stock Exchange and the US is back once again in its nightmare Dust Bowl depression of the 1930s, only this time without a strong trade union busting Nazi Germany to invest in. Hitler comes to power from 29, takes power in 33, US corporate investment declines everywhere on continental Europe apart from one country, Nazi Germany, where between 1929 and 1940 it increases by 48.5%. That's almost 50% on a graph. That'd be like this. Ford, ITT, International Harvester, IBM, Union Banking Corp, General Motors. So, if the countries of the world start buying and selling oil in euros, not dollars, it's the collapse of US capitalism. You've got to nip that in the bud, and to stop it catching on, you've got to make an example of someone. Therefore, I believe we may begin to imagine the war in Iraq as a very public punishment beating.